Hey, 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 all my machine heads. Welcome back to Meadow Farm Extended, Life of a Dairyman. We are back today with some more fertilizing. Dun, dun, dun. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great today. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing awesome. Hope you all are too. We are going to pick right up where we left off today, and we are going to start, well, we're going to try to finish this field and the other one as quickly as we can so that we can get this show on the road. So welcome everybody to the Realistic Farming Channel, where we use our real tractors, we use our real equipment, we have our realistic tutorials, and we have a real lot of fun. I think what I'm going to do, depending on our money, is I may get courseplay going for the next field. And we'll see how that works out for us. But it may be a little bit... I'm hoping I can see without the HUD on. Notice if I turn the sprayer on. So we're going to try like heck to finish this fertilizing of this field. And then fertilizing the next field. And hopefully we have enough time to get our lime spreader out. And possibly get some course play set up. I don't know if I will, though, for sure, because of the fact that we only have one tractor. And we're getting down to about $400,000, and I still got to buy a harvester and a header, and so we're getting low on money, so I got to save as much money as I can. Plus, this series is supposed to be about us doing it together. But I do understand how it's gonna work. Not much dark texture on this one, so I'm assuming that it's probably pretty close to being somewhat fertilized. I never have liked that turning around stuff. I got to get out here more. Because I'll get hung up on the bushies. Let's get this bad boy going here. Switch screens a little bit so I can see how much is left. Oh yeah, we don't got much left to do on this field at all. We are right here. From a distance you can see it. %, not too bad. I think we can finish this field. Maybe even get the next one done. They're not very big fields. Look how far I went. I jutted over there, so hopefully hit most of this. Only because those trees are there. That's the extent of my singing today. Yeah. Nice relaxing day today. In the Fury house, we didn't do too much of anything today. It turned really cold outside. You know, when I started this series, I didn't think for a minute that I would absolutely fall in love with it as much as I have. I don't know, I look forward to recording every day anymore. It's really been nice. I want to thank each and every one of you for, on your computers, on your phones, on your tablets, wherever you're watching this from. Everybody has been in it and watching it, and be sure you guys are liking and subscribing and hitting a little notification ding ding bell so you know when I drop videos. I drop one every day, but it'd be nice to get a little notifications once in a while. I know in the beginning, I'm guilty of it too. I don't necessarily hit the notification bell either for other people, because I did in the beginning, and then it came down to I was getting so many notifications that people were dropping videos, and I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of subscribers that I'm subscribed to. So after a while, it was just like, okay. So I just kind of stopped. So but I try. I really do. I'm going to be honest. I try every single video of someone's that I watch. I try to throw a like up there just because I know what it's like. I really, 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 really try. Whether it's a live stream or not. Oh. Hope we can see better on the line. I mean, you can see it barely, I guess. The textures on this map kind of remind me a lot of Millennial Farmer map textures. We'll head over as soon as we're done with this field. Before we start the next field, I'll stop over to the farm and give the cows some water, because it is now 20 minutes to 3 and we haven't checked their water all day, and the current temperature outside is 38. So I'm assuming their water's probably close to being frozen. Been sitting in that pretty close to freezing weather all day. So we'll go ahead and simulate that. Now, once we get the first layer of straw, and I do have the straw me harvest put on this map, so we'll be able to get straw from our canola as well. Once we start getting straw, then I'm going to permanently keep the straw in the pen. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, on this map, you have to go and muck out the pen itself, which is going to be fun. It'll give us another project to do. And we'll probably, being a cheaper farmer that we are on this map, we're probably going to use it. But it'll also depend on... Oh. Okay. So off we go back to the farm. We're out of fertilizer. That used up that 26%. That was quick. It got to the end of it, and I think what it was is there's a glitch in the game, because it's only using 100 and something. But there's a glitch if I'm shut it off and then try to hit the cruise control again. It's like empties it. It's weird. So while we're right here, we'll simulate getting our cows' water all broke up and get them some new water. Then we'll go over and we'll fill up the fertilizer spreader and get back at it. What a great map, though, for real. All right, let's get pulled up in here. Right here. And I'll jump out. It's still not frozen totally. It's got some broken up ice in it, so see how much they used. Not much. Let's give another little breakup of this ice here, just so we know for the rest of the night we won't have to come over here. There you go, boys and girls. Even though they're not boys, they're all girls. Oops. All right, let's get some fertilizer. They just had an update on, what was it called there? ATS, American Truck Simulator. And I was doing I don't know, like a 800 or 900 mile run. And trying to talk to the wife at the same time and trying to drive is like worse than doing it in real life. Oh, that lowered the weight. There we go. Because this is so low, I gotta lower this to fit in here. $1,200. Gonna have to fill that 3 more times, sorry. Put the garage door down. Run into the tractor. And let's head back up to the field and hopefully get this done. So we've taken care of our cows' water today. They should have enough food. Let us quickly take a look at our handy-dandy computer that we got set up. You can see on this map, 2 sheep pastures, 2 cows, and then, well, actually there's 3 cow pastures on this map. 2 of them which are on this farm here, and then there's another one separate, and a horse paddock, which, remember, a couple episodes we actually found it. So they've got enough silage to last the rest of the day. They're getting a little dirty, but we'll take care of that in the morning. And we've made 1,000 liters of slurry so far today. That's pretty good. Now, like I said, I have never played 6-day seasons fully through, so I don't know how it works as far as the cows. Because, like I stated before, I'm always play on 24-day seasons. And I don't know. I mean, 24-day seasons, you might make... It takes about 1,000 liters to feed them for a day. It takes us about 6,000 for this. But this map, remember when I was playing... 1 second here. Get this down here, just because I'm coming downhill. And then here, I'm going to have to raise it back up. Ooh. There. Remember when I was playing on Rusty Acres? And I said that it's got 1,000 cows on it. There's no way it can support it. Because there was only like 20 fields on it. This map has 267. So you could support a lot of cows on this map. So how's everybody's Saturday? This one I'm recording this is Saturday at about 2. That's only 11:30. So it's 11:30 at night, and I'm filming this now. And how's everybody's Saturday going? You know, 25 years ago, 30 years ago now, I'd have been like out. Wouldn't even been thinking about farm sim. I'd have been going out. Where did we leave off? There we go. I'm going to try to use my steering wheel a little bit more. We've all driven enough on these to where we know exactly where we got to be, so I don't have to spin around as much. Using my sim dashboard if you guys need to know. I think it adds a little more realism when you're driving it like a real tractor. Well, that's where I last was. Where my tire tracks were. Oh yeah, last little pass here. Should be. Well, we got one more on the other side, but... Sorry about the weirdness of turning like that, but I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to use the steering wheel more for realism. So I'm going to utilize my sim dashboard a little bit more. And that's it, everyone. This field is done. So we got it plowed and we've got her fertilized. So we'll go down to the other field and we'll start doing that one. And then we'll be able to, then we'll come and we'll bring the lime spreader out probably next episode, and we'll spread lime on this one and the next one. But before we do that, let's make sure. Soil composition. Yes, needs lime, but 20 does not need lime. I'm thinking. But see how once we plow it, it gives one level of fertilizer. Get in here, the 20 here. When you plowed it, and it does need lime. So we're going to be able to, I don't know if we're going to be able to, we should be able to. There we go. And off we go. So it was nice, though, for real, to find out that in the UK, the roads are really tight like this. And so, of course, after talking to that person, I went on and I'm a huge one on researching. So I went on and researched, and there was a guy that was doing the JCB thing, driving around the UK. And I'll tell you, you realize they are tight fields. The tractor looks ginormous. So what I figured we would do is once we get set up with our fields being finished, then I think what we'll do is get in here. Now I'm not going to care too much about doing going over the furrows here because we're cultivating it anyways. Anyways, once we get our 2 fields done and then we're waiting on everything, and then we'll start doing some contracts. Start making some money, and then we'll be able to start maybe possibly buy a second tractor so we can start using Courseplay, buying some more fields so we can keep busy. I started small on purpose because I didn't want to have, when it comes harvest time, it's going to be a pain. I got to go the other way just to see where I'm at. There we go. But yeah, when I first logged on, I was like, okay, I've got to use this steering wheel more. There we go. 3rd furrow in. Oh yeah, look how dark that is. Now, before we do anything, get back over that real quick. Let us see. Oh yeah, look at that. So this will not, once we lime this, I'm assuming, once we put lime there and lime here, we probably won't have to fertilize. Well, yeah, because see the difference? This one's fully fertilized and this one's not. All right, so I'm going to give you guys just a few, about 35, 40 seconds so you can hear the tractors. All right, now we're back. I think what I like about this map the most is it just feels real. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels real. Like it feels like it would be like what every farmer growing up or did or is doing. It just feels like real. So my shout out to Nathan, who made this map for Meadow Grove originally and then extended it. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It's just I've been on hundreds and hundreds of maps. I mean, I don't know how many total maps are out for Farming Simulator 19, but I've been on some really, really weird ones that just was like, there's nothing here. We had just a picture of our post there. Oh yeah, we can come all the way out here. In fact, I think now we've got enough space to come right around again and do a second one. All right. But yeah, there's just, I don't know, I mean, even like all the way down to the broken fences. As I go by it, I'll turn here. I mean, see it? Like the broken fences, that's real. There we go. But yep, I almost got my game room completed. I've been working on that. disadvantage to also owning your own construction company. Usually I'm so busy anymore. You know, when you retire and you're busier than you were when you were working. It's like, okay. I forget I gotta run back and, oh, wrong way. I think what I'm having the most trouble with using the steering wheel is, in order for me to see, I have to turn the camera all the way around, and when you're using a joystick, it's just so much easier. This is probably one of the squarest fields on the map. Wow, 26 minutes already. Oh, I'm overlapping bad. That's okay. It's fun. I haven't done this ever. Like, I play in cab 99.9% of the time, but it's always with my joystick, and it's just easier. So I'm literally, once I get this game room done, I'll have my joysticks hooked up, and I'll have my button box hooked up, as well as my sim dashboard. I'll be pretty rocking and rolling. I want to build, I think, a cab. Is what I really want to do. I don't know if I'll go the extent that you see some of those guys on YouTube, like they build cabs of trucks and stuff, but I kind of want to do something like that. I also ordered 2 more monitors because I only have a 27 now. I'd like to have, I might go down instead of, and then have like 2 or 3, like 19 or 21 inch instead of 127 inch. Because when I was told that when you stream, you should have a separate monitor for your chat. And that's what I'm going on. I want to be able to answer you guys and talk. But the cool thing is, if I can get that set up right around the time that Farm Sim 22 drops, we can start doing the realistic thing, but having longer streams. Like, instead of just recording for, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, or whatever it is. We can, takes me both hands to turn the steering wheel. Look at that. You can see really well on this field. But yeah, so that way we can go, instead of, like I said, just 30 minutes, we can go like 2 hours or even 3 hours and just stream. And then people can come in when they're ready and talk when they're ready. And then, I can put out a couple of streams for live streams to get us caught up on the days. Yep, we'll finish this down here, and that'll be it. That's 30 minutes already. You believe that? Episode 12. Crazy, crazy, crazy talk. I've also got some changes coming to the, what do you call it there? Like my page itself. I've got some pictures of the old farm. My old farm for my dad's farm, shall we say. I found some on my old phone. And it's, sorry, let me get turned around here and shut my mouth for 2 seconds. There we go. And that's, I want to have the real pictures up of the real farm. All right, that is it. I love my sim dashboard where it has all the buttons. Like, I'm on the GPS screen right now, and if I wanted, I have GPS on. I have it downloaded, but it wouldn't be realistic because this tractor would not have it. It's too old. All right, look at that. Let's see where we're at here. Look at, actually, Fury didn't miss a whole heck of a lot, did I? Then again, I've been overflowing or overlapping quite a bit, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing it. I missed this corner, which is right here. I missed it. That's weird. Yep, you can see right here from the distance now, we don't have a heck of a lot left to go to finish this field, and it'll be finished within 5 or 6 minutes of the next episode, and then we'll be on to spreading some lime. And then after we spread some lime, I think we're going to have to come back and fertilize this one and possibly that one again, and then we'll be all dark blue, dark blue, dark blue. This is grass. So after the first stage, after 3 days, we'll be able to fertilize this step 2. I don't know if I'll plow it in or not. I might while we're waiting. But I also would like to get some contracts done too, just so we got some different, we can go to some different fields and stuff. All right. So let me do this. There. That would have drove me nuts with that out like that. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode again. You can see now better from up here in the tractor. We have been absolutely fertilizing the crap out of these. And so we're going to make the first round. I've decided to, let me get my thing out here, my rotation. Wheat, canola, barley, canola, oat, canola. The only reason it's wheat, barley, and canola and oat is because it gives me something different to harvest instead of always harvesting wheat, canola, wheat, canola, wheat, canola. Because what you want to do is you want to go a cereal with a, whatever they call these, like a bean. Because canola and soybeans are the same kind of oil seed. Nope. Soybeans are legumes, so I was wrong. So these are oil seeds. Huh. Learn something every day. But let's see, do we lose? Yeah, see when we go that, because that's what I really wanted to do. Because I wanted to set the cows up to do, actually, let's see something. Yeah, you lose way too much. So I'm going to have to monkey with this before we get ready to plant and see somehow if I can get soybeans in there, because I want to represent the farm, my real farm. And as again, the balloon is flying backwards. Remember the other episode we started and it was here? Now we've gone an hour and a half and it's all the way over there now. It's awesome. I love this map. Love, love, love it. All right, everyone. So as usual, as we end every video, look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for your families. And always, always, always enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. I really, really appreciate it that you guys have been liking these videos and watching. I can't thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart. And without further ado, I will catch all of you on the flip side, or shall we say tomorrow. Have a great night, weekend, and day, everyone.